Parental guidance. Beware. Man, the older I get, the warmer the scratch has got to be. Put your seat belts on, people. You might need it. Still thinking. I really hate to get out in society because I really don't care for it that much. I'm not afraid of them. Some are just stuck on fucking stupid. Anyway, let's see what the mood indicator like. Oh, green, orange. That's still good to go. Here's my wife. Who's on the phone, Mom? Who's on the phone? Dave. Dave's Custom. I'm in the middle of a video, but we're going to cancel it now. There you go. Well, we're back. That was a long commercial break. Anyway, whenever I talk to people on the phone, I'm always on the phone forever. But anyway, because everybody knows I talk. This is what we got going on. Do I like it? I'm not really sure yet. It's different. Just some colored plexiglass. Well, got another piece. Purple plexiglass. You guys may know this, may not, but when I cut plexiglass, if you cut it fast, it just melts. You want to put a regulator on it, or you can use the wall. So you go kind of slow. And I don't know how this is going to work out yet, because this doesn't set flush. But what I want to do, try to do, well, it's hard to do one-hand man. Okay. And then when the light's on, let me turn some light, commercial break. There you go, come on. Yeah, it doesn't show. But what it's gonna do is hopefully, when I turn the headlight on, that doesn't look like the right color purple, but maybe the screen does different. The headlight is curvatured right here. So if I lay this on flat, the edges stick out. So I gotta figure out something. What? I don't know. It's called trial and error. If it was easy to do, I'm not saying it's hard, but you gotta do a little thinking. To have something different or original, you just gotta be willing to take the time to cut the plexiglass out and throw it away if it doesn't work out. Anyway, anybody knows when you sand plexiglass, it gets all over. It does here anyway. Makes a real fine mist. It's almost worse than Bondo. So what I did years ago, hooked up a little piece of wood jig with an old heater duct, some duct tape, and a tube with Harbor Freight wood dust thing. Yeah, got a little clamp around me here. And I ordered a new belt because this belt is pretty, couldn't get it in town, so I just wrapped electrical tape around it to get the last until my new belt comes. Watch, you won't start up right away, watch. Probably stick. There you go. Just give it a little push, there you go, come on. Uh-oh. Come on. Well, what the fuck? Hold up. This belt center cost me a whole $1 at the flea market before. Come on, spin, motherfucker, spin. Come on, you know you can do it. There you go. That's why I need a new belt. It's so old. Yeah, and actually in these wheels, let me see, my light's still on. They got so old, if you look right down in there. Well, hey, let me try this. Well, you can see it. There you go. Got some Marglass down there because that wheel come unglued. You got another little, well, focus. You got another clamp there. Just rig the shit up. Drill a hole here. Get a little light going on. Yeah. The table is in cold storage. Yeah. We're gonna call it a day. Ain't got much to talk about because I'm topped out. And the person I was talking to on the phone, they're probably laughing right now because they know I was talking to them. Oh, you want to see this new edition? I've already owned it, shit. Not even a day, and I'm not really, well, you know. It's a Llama Mini Max 40 SW. Got a pearl handle. What I like about it is chrome. I like the square hoop right here. I like the fake ass pearl. I like what I call a talent right here. I like that with the safety switch. I like the hole right here. Yeah. She's not loaded. I really want one that's been etched. Not etched, but deep scrolled by hand. Actually, this place went out of business in '05. I probably paid a tad too much for it. But I've been wanting one for a while. Now I want a 44. I'm thinking about if my wife ever takes a CCW course, I'll give her this. Cause I like it, but it ain't really what I want, and yeah, whatever, you know. Shells ain't too cheap these days, man. I'm telling you. The scare of ammo being short with Obama, whatever, trying to throw out guns or whatever, that's not gonna happen. The Second Amendment says the right to bear arms. This is what I'd like to know. Back in the Wild Wild West, do a commercial break. How many minutes it's been running, I don't know. Where do I come up with this shit to talk about? I don't know. Really? This comes on the top of my head. I was just thinking today. Back in the Wild Wild West, everybody carried pistols. Okay, from then to now they say you gotta have a permit, this, that, and other thing, and you know, you gotta have a CCW, or if you don't have a CCW, you have to pay for a permit, to pay for this shit, because everybody's trying to gorge off your money. If you don't have a CCW license, you can't have your gun locked and loaded while you carry it to go hunting. How did that fucking change when we got the Second Amendment? I don't get that shit. Anyway, the stuff I think about. I ain't got nothing else to talk about. It's cold in here. Oh, when you cut your plastic glass down, clamp that shit down, man. Clamp it down because she'll vibrate and she'll want to crack. If it catches, you got to get it at the right speed. Can't go too fast, like I said, otherwise it'll just melt it. If you go too slow and you don't have a thin blade, it kind of grabs. And the blades I use, I learned this from Gas's Glass. I just use jigsaw blades. I'm sorry, not jigsaw blades, but hacksaw blades, because they're way cheaper. And I just cut them down and slide them in the slot. But what I had to do is, because it was so wide, it wouldn't make the curve. So I just ground them down with the, I don't know what you call this little thing. I don't know where it's all. That right there, I just ground down with that and call it a day. We're grinding with one of these things, and so you can get the curvature. As the air leaks, There you go. Yeah. Always clamp it down. Because if that thing vibrates too much, it'll crack and break. I didn't do it on this one, but I've done it in the past. Especially when you drill. Especially when you're going through the plexiglass or something. When you get right to the very end, just drill nice and drill consistent. Don't push because it'll break. Last minute Charlie, probably everybody already knows this stuff. This Arlen Ness headlight needs to be re-chromed. And people are probably going to hate me for my last video that was up, what I said, but you know what? Bulldog Custom Chrome. What more do you want me to do? I need some stuff done. If I don't hear no word from you, we're going to let it be. There's somebody else that wants money out there, I think. And just hogging. I got a list going, small list. I gotta know. That is one spacer I need. 1 3/16 OD, 3/4 ID, and 7/16 tall. I don't expect you to send that one piece at a time. I gotta get some more things going up. I do want a price on this. This is what I want. There might be other batteries out there, but this is what I want. If you can get it for a fair price, you can make money off it. Don't bother me, bruh. I ain't trying to get it for your price. Everybody got to eat here. I understand that. Why not buy from some of you know, then some of you don't know? Everybody's got to eat. If you're too busy, say you're too busy. Whatever. I think I ran out of shit to say. Peace of mind. Peace of oneself. Peace on earth. Rest in peace. Bigger piece of pie. Piece of action. Piece of pussy. Piece of pizza. Piece of corn dog. Fucking tater tot on top. And what do they always say, slow SRT? Say goodnight, Irene. Good night.